Mike, I'm so excited about our wedding tomorrow. After a year of waiting, we can finally get married.
Yeah, me too.
Did you finish all the preparations?
Can't you do that for me?
Well, you could help a little, but I'm sorry my surgery delayed everything.
You keep bringing that up. It's getting annoying.
Sorry, it's just been on my mind lately.
Well, keep it to yourself. Tomorrow's about me too. Now we can finally be a real married couple.
What do you mean by real married couple?
I'm just saying the ceremony'll make everything perfect.
Okay, what does perfect mean to you?
I mean, sure, we signed the papers and all.
Isn't that what makes us married, though?
Just having a marriage certificate doesn't make it feel real. Having a wedding ceremony makes us a real married couple.
You think so?
Of course! Once you have a wedding ceremony, you can't just get divorced so easily.
What do you mean?
I mean, everyone will be watching tomorrow. Family and friends.
Are you worried about divorce already?
Don't be stupid. I'm talking about commitment. We're making vows in front of everyone. That way I feel like a ceremony will be more serious than just signing some papers.
The wedding ceremony isn't about preventing divorce.
Think whatever you want. Just remember who's in charge after tomorrow.
Well, you paid for most of the wedding, so I won't complain. I wasn't that invested in having a ceremony anyway.
I put a lot of money into this. Don't forget that.
How could I? You mention it every day.
Watch your tone. I paid for it, so you better do it right.
Everything's good. It will be perfect.
It better be. I've invested too much in this.
You keep saying invested, like it's a business deal.
Marriage is a contract. Remember that.
I know. I just can't wait for the move, too.
Yeah, about the move.
Have you packed anything at all?
No, that's woman's work. Finally moving from this tiny apartment to a house? It looks like a nice place. I even asked Misty to help.
Misty? Your coworker?
Yeah, she's good at organizing things.
Why are you asking her instead of helping yourself?
She offered. Problem?
You should have done more yourself. There's so much stuff to move.
You handle it. You're better at these things.
Better at doing everything while you do nothing?
Don't start with me.
The packing is almost done anyway.
Good. You got all the paperwork sorted too?
Why don't you check any of the paperwork yourself?
Because that's what I have you for.
Everything's ready. The moving company is coming the day after tomorrow.
And the house is all set?
Yes, I handled everything just like you asked.
Perfect. Tomorrow's the ceremony, then we start our new life.
Yes, our new life.
Can't wait to see you in your dress tomorrow.
I hope you like it. You picked it.
Had to make sure you looked right.
Right for the photos?
Right for everything. This is my big day too.
Our big day.
Yeah, whatever. Just make sure everything's perfect tomorrow.
And what if it isn't?
Then you'll regret it.
Don't worry. Everything will go exactly as planned.
Good. Now get some sleep. We have a big day tomorrow.
Aren't you coming home tonight?
Working late. Don't wait up.
With Misty?
Mind your own business.
Good night, Mike.
Night. Don't mess anything up.
I won't. Everything will be exactly as it should be.
It better be.
Trust me, tomorrow will be unforgettable.
Is the new house cleaned yet?
What? We just had the wedding yesterday and I just finished packing everything.
So you've been lazy all day?
I've been packing since 5 a.m.
That's not an excuse. Then what have you been doing all day?
I've been organizing the move. The trucks are coming in an hour.
That's not the priority. Then get cleaning right now. Let the movers handle the rest. You need to clean the new house.
The movers need someone here to direct them.
Figure it out.
That's impossible right now.
Not impossible. Just do it. Mom's coming tomorrow, by the way.
Wait, you want me to clean an entire house today? How am I supposed to be in 2 places at once?
That's your problem to solve.
Your mom's in quite a rush. Why is she coming right after we move in? Oh, is she coming to help?
You're so naive.
What do you mean?
She's moving in too, so obviously she's sending her stuff. You'll be unpacking it all.
What? Moving in? I don't understand.
Don't play dumb.
I genuinely don't understand.
Yeah, we're gonna be living together. That's what's happening. Got it? So make sure the place is ready for her tomorrow.
Hold on, we talked about this. We agreed on no living together with your parents.
That was obviously a lie.
What? What do you mean?
Shut up! Don't talk back to me, slave!
Did you just call me a slave?
Get used to it.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
You can't be serious.
I've been waiting for this moment, not just some marriage certificate, but a proper wedding ceremony. Now you won't dare mention divorce. Not that you could divorce me anyway, since you don't even have a job.
Is that what you think?
That's what I know.
Actually, I do have a job.
Working from home is basically just a side gig. You've got no money and can't get divorced. You're stuck with me. Finally got myself a slave. I've been holding back until now, but from here on out, don't you dare defy me.
You really believe that, don't you?
It's not about belief, it's reality.
Wow, quite the personality change. How long have you been planning this?
I had to hide my true self because I couldn't risk you running away. So from now on, what I say goes. That stuff about not living with my parents before the wedding, that was a lie. Mom's stuff is already on its way. Just accept it.
And you waited until the ceremony to tell me this?
Of course! Now you're trapped!
I've already sent some stuff to the house, too. And to be clear, I've known your true nature all along. Thanks for leaving all the packing to me. It worked out perfectly.
What are you talking about? Just get your head straight right now. That's an order. A jobless nobody like you has no right to talk back.
An order? Really?
Yes, an order. Get used to it.
And if I refuse?
You won't. You can't. You're trapped now.
You sound very confident about that.
Because I am. Now stop wasting time and get to work.
The moving truck should be there any minute.
Good! Then you can start cleaning as soon as they unload.
You really think everything's going according to your plan?
Of course it is. I've thought of everything.
Have you really?
Stop with the attitude and do as you're told.
Oh, you'll see what kind of work I've been doing.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough. By the way, how's Misty these days?
Mind your own business.
Oh, but she is my business, along with all those hotel receipts.
What are you talking about?
Check your email. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
You're bluffing.
Am I? Maybe you should ask your mother about bluffing. Hey, your mother-in-law is moving in. I'm so excited about the move. Did Mike tell you to message me? I don't need his permission to talk to my slave. Oh, Linda, I'm excited too. Now you won't have to keep making those unnecessary overnight stays to make me take care of you. After all, you'll be able to work me like a slave every day now. Just as it should be. Just like the old days, right? You're finally learning your place. Oh, that's right. I'm really looking forward to it. Like all those times before the wedding? Exactly. Those were good practice sessions. When you made me scrub the floors at 3 a.m. or clean your house for 16 hours straight? Oh, that was nothing. Wait until we live together. Even when I was sick? Oh, sickness is just laziness. That's how it should be. A daughter-in-law belongs to her husband's family, and what we say goes. If I tell you not to sleep, you work through the night. That's just common sense. Just like when I was bleeding? Stop bringing that up. Of course, I'll work hard to become a good housewife like you. You have a lot to learn. What's my first lesson going to be? Oh, you'll find out tomorrow. Much more training needed. Like the bride training you gave me last year? Oh, that was just the beginning. When you locked me in the basement? You needed discipline. That's right, you're still so inexperienced. I'll manage everything about you so you don't get sick like last year. Can't have a slave racking up medical bills. That puts us in the red. Yes, I'll try not to cause any more trouble. Good girl. Will you let me see a doctor this time? Doctors are for the weak. Just like when I was in pain last year? Stop bringing that up. But it's such an important memory. Important how? Oh, you'll see. Remember the hospital bills you refused to pay? Well, that wasn't my responsibility. I wouldn't dream of it. Just remember your place. Oh, I know my place perfectly. Good, because tomorrow starts your real training. What kind of training do you have planned? You'll work until you drop. I look forward to it. Good, I have big plans. So do I, Linda. So do I. What's that supposed to mean? Have you checked your bank account today? What are you talking about? You'll find out soon enough. Don't try to be mysterious. Just be ready when I arrive. Tell me, did you keep those videos? What videos? The ones of my training. Well, that's none of your business. Everything is ready. More ready than you can imagine. Good, I'm bringing all my things. Everything you own? Of course, I'm moving in permanently. Perfect. Bring everything you own. Oh, I will, and you'll organize it all. Just like I organized the evidence? What evidence? Trust me, I'll make sure everything ends up exactly where it belongs. Keep talking like that and you'll regret it. No, Linda, you're the one who's going to have regrets.
What the hell is going on? I went to the address you gave me and it's just an empty lot. What's happening?
Did you check the address carefully?
There's nothing here!
Nothing at all?
Don't play games with me. Where's the house?
Oh, Mike, you finally figured it out? The house purchase was a lie.
What? You can't be serious.
Every document was fake, every photo was staged.
This isn't funny.
It's not meant to be.
What the? Where are you then?
I'm back at my parents' house. Our old place is already sold. Though I didn't expect you to sell the apartment without telling me. If you hadn't done something so reckless, you wouldn't have lost your home.
No. Where am I supposed to live?
That's a good question. Where are you going to live?
You're lying. This can't be happening.
Check your old apartment. It's gone too.
The apartment management will let me back in?
With what money? You already took the deposit.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? You planned this?
For a whole year.
This has to be some kind of joke.
No joke, just karma. The whole thing about buying a house before the wedding was a lie. Those photos I showed you, just random pictures. You fell for it completely. And your self-centered mother predictably tagging along, it all went exactly as planned, almost too perfectly.
You can't do this to me!
I already did.
You slave! How dare you lie to me!
Still calling me a slave? How's that working out for you? Keep calling me a slave. It just proves my point.
This is illegal!
Actually, it's not. I never signed any house purchase documents. You're one to talk about lying, and I don't want to hear the word slave from someone who treats their wife like property.
Why, you?
Why me what? Finish your sentence.
You're gonna fix this right now!
Or what, you'll make me clean your non-existent house?
I'll make you regret this.
Like you made me regret getting sick? Listen here, I was planning to get revenge on you and your mother all along. You both treated me like dirt, barely even human, playing the nice, caring family until marriage, then nothing but abuse. You think you hid your true nature well? Please, you were transparent.
You ungrateful...
Ungrateful for what? The abuse? The affairs?
Those never happened!
Getting pushed into traffic, locked outside in winter, you really did whatever you wanted. Well, no more holding back now.
That never happened!
I have proof of everything.
What proof?
Every text, every video, every receipt.
Shut up! Don't you dare talk to me like that!
Or what, you'll lock me in the basement again?
You're my wife! You have to obey me!
Correction, I am your soon-to-be ex-wife. You had the wedding ceremony to make divorce harder, right? Too bad. I spent this past year preparing for revenge. I wanted to take you down before the ceremony, but the preparations took time, and I wanted to drain as much money from you as possible. Oh well.
You can't divorce me!
I already filed the papers.
I won't sign them!
You will when you see what else I have. Watch me. Thanks for the pointless wedding ceremony. Get ready for hell.
You're the one who's going to hell? Just fix this house situation. You said you bought it. I demand you fix this now.
I already told you it was a lie. There's no house. Deal with it.
Where am I supposed to go?
Maybe ask Misty. Oh, wait, she's married, isn't she? That sounds like a you problem.
What about my mother's stuff? The movers are on their way!
Better call them and cancel then.
Cancel to where?
Not my problem anymore.
This isn't over.
Actually, it is, but don't worry. This is just the beginning of what I have planned.
You won't get away with this.
I already have. Check your email. There's more paperwork coming.
Stop sending me this stupid paperwork! You're wasting paper! Don't send any more!
Did you read it carefully?
I'm not reading anything from you!
You should, especially page 6.
I told you I'm not reading it!
It's not a waste, it's necessary. At least for me. Why don't you just sign the divorce papers and pay the settlement? And if you have complaints, talk to my lawyer.
Lawyer? You can't afford a lawyer!
You never asked what I do for work, did you? Actually, I can afford one.
Stop lying!
Check my bank account. Oh, wait, you can't. You never had access.
This is ridiculous! You're the one who suddenly wanted a divorce! If anyone's paying settlement money, it should be you!
Suddenly? How is this sudden?
We just had our wedding ceremony!
And you just revealed your true self.
You trapped me!
Like you tried to trap me? Maybe if I was asking for divorce out of nowhere, but this divorce is because of your cheating and debt, so you're paying. Should I forward the hotel receipts to your work email?
What are you talking about? Debt? Cheating? Stop making things up! You have no proof!
Remember those late nights at the office? Come on, who sells their apartment right after supposedly buying a house? That's not normal. I figured out right away you sold it to pay off debts.
That's not why...
Then why?
You don't know anything! Don't act smart, you slave!
The receipts from the Hotel Crown say otherwise. I'm not acting smart. You're just being dumb. And again, with the slave thing, look who's talking. You looked down on me thinking I couldn't divorce you because I was unemployed, but I make more money working from home than you do.
What?
Want to see my tax returns?
You're lying!
I'm a freelance programmer. Well, more like a tech generalist. I make websites, manage them, fix broken programs. I do all kinds of things, and it pays pretty well.
That's impossible!
Check my LinkedIn. I have 47 5-star reviews.
You made that much? Why didn't you tell me?
Why should I? So you could spend my money too? You left everything to me and never bothered to ask. Face the reality. Your dream slave doesn't exist. What kind of husband doesn't even know his wife's income? Meanwhile, I know all your dirty secrets. You didn't even try to hide your affairs.
Those weren't affairs!
No? What would you call them?
Business meetings!
Business meetings don't leave lipstick on your collar. Lipstick on your shirts, hotel receipts in your wallet, line notifications popping up clear as day. Show some respect. Anyone would divorce you with this much evidence right in front of them.
It's not what you think!
Then what is it? Explain.
The affairs are your fault. I cheated because you wouldn't get pregnant, so it's not my fault, it's yours.
Don't you dare! Because I wouldn't get pregnant? Are you kidding me, you piece of garbage? I can't get pregnant. And why can't I get pregnant? Because of you and your mother.
Stop blaming us!
Who should I blame then?
What are you talking about?
Want to see my medical records? You want to know the truth?
What truth?
I can't get pregnant because of you two. I had to have my uterus removed because you and your mother forced me to work so much that my condition wasn't discovered in time. And you had the nerve to blame me for not getting pregnant? I can never have children because of you two.
That's different!
Different how?
You should have said something!
How dare you say that? I begged you to let me see a doctor.
Well,
what?
you're just weak. A stronger woman would have managed.
Like your mother, the one who tortured me?
That's because you didn't take care of your health properly. Anyway, I'm not at fault, so I won't divorce you or pay any settlement. Too bad for you. If you want a divorce, you pay me, and you better get us a proper house, too.
Keep digging your grave deeper.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out when you get the next set of papers.
More threats?
Check your email again. Not threats, promises.
I'm not reading any more of your emails.
The police will make you read them. What have you done, you worthless daughter-in-law? You told us to sell our house because you bought us a new one to live in together, and now we're homeless. What are you going to do about this? This isn't a joke. Like it wasn't a joke when you sold my belongings? Stop playing games. Do about what? You're the ones who decided to sell your house. And maybe you shouldn't have listened to this worthless daughter-in-law so easily. We trusted you. Like I trusted you to take me to the hospital? Well, that was different. We trusted you. You set us up. Just like you set me up for your bride training. Your house was a horrible place for me, so I wanted it gone. You started this whole living together thing on your own. I never once said we should live together. Sure, Mike mentioned it might happen, but I never agreed. I thought Mike was buying a house for us. You manipulated us. Remember when you manipulated me into signing those medical waivers? Oh, that was for your own good. Stop being so self-righteous, you horrible girl. If you lied about buying the house, then let us live at your parents' place. That's only fair. Fair? You want to talk about fair? If we're talking about what's fair, why don't you just make things right first? Make what right? The hospital bills, the therapy costs, the medication? What are you talking about? Remember last winter? Don't pretend you've forgotten, Linda. You did nothing but torment me. The moment we signed the marriage certificate, you locked me up for bride training. When I begged you to let me go to the hospital because my stomach hurt, you said pain goes away if you keep working and forced me to stay overnight. That's why my tumor wasn't found in time. You are twisting things. Should I play the videos you recorded? What? The ones where you're screaming at me to keep working? You said your stomach hurt. I thought it was just constipation or something. The uterus is in the abdomen too. I thought it was digestive issues at first too, but it wasn't. When I finally got to see a gynecologist, the doctor told me I had to choose between having children and staying alive. Well, that's not my fault. Who locked me in the basement when I tried to leave for the hospital? What? So, last year's surgery was... Are you finally understanding? A hysterectomy. My womb is gone. You understand? Your house was a place I wanted erased, so I made you sell it. You can live on the streets for all I care. Now I won't have to stay over and take care of you anymore. From now on, I am spending my time on myself. You ungrateful child. Ungrateful for what? The abuse? For giving you a family. It's still your fault for getting sick. Get us a home. Still blaming me? Like mother, like son, you are both hopeless. Get ready to face the consequences of your actions. You can't do this to us. Already did. Check your mail. What mail? The court summons. Oh, we'll fight this. With what money? What house? What lawyer? I have friends who can help. The friends you told about abusing me? You'll regret this. No, Linda, you're the one who's going to regret everything you've done to me. We're family. Family doesn't torture family. I was trying to make you stronger. By destroying my body? We stopped being family the moment you started treating me like property. You owe us. I owe you nothing but payback. Linda, I hear you're still living in the house you sold. You have less than a week before eviction. Why don't you just leave? Mind your own business. The new owners are getting impatient. They can wait. We're not leaving. The new owners won't be as patient as I am. I am burning your paperwork. Did you read page 12 about the criminal charges? Their compensation claims for making me infertile. You wouldn't dare. Check your email. I sent copies to the police, too. Stop making up lies about us causing your infertility. You don't have any proof. It's all made up. Made up. Remember how you used to record my training sessions? Actually, I have proof. I recorded everything you did to me and I kept all the documentation. And I'm filing a police report too, so be ready. You can't! I already did. The detective was very interested. Police report? Why now? Perfect timing, isn't it? Because this is the perfect timing. Even if you get arrested, you'd still have assets left if I did this earlier. I wanted to take everything from you, leave you without even a place in society. Though I'll admit gathering evidence and building the case took longer than expected. You planned all of this? Every single detail. Please wait. We don't have any money, and if we get arrested, what are we supposed to do? Oh, now you want to negotiate? Now you're worried about the consequences? We can work something out. Like you worked out my training? Well, the money from selling your house went to Mike's debts, right? What should you do? Figure it out yourself. You said my medical bills would put you in the red. Well, I'm not asking for anything as gentle as putting you in the red. Go bankrupt for all I care. Lose everything, both of you horrible people.
Sarah, please!
Back for more?
Please, Sarah, I'll sign the divorce papers and I'll figure out the settlement somehow. Just please give me something in the division of assets. I already signed the divorce papers. Come on!
Too late for begging.
I'll change!
Like you changed after marriage?
But don't you love me anymore? I love you so much.
Are you serious right now? You loved me, but cheated on me and called me your slave? Are you okay in the head? You don't really think I'd believe such obvious lies now, do you?
People can change!
People can, you won't.
Just believe me. I'm telling you, I love you. You made me lose everything.
Everything? Oh, don't worry, you haven't lost absolutely everything yet. I sent your personal belongings to a storage unit I rented. All of your stuff is there, so get it soon. The contract expires in a week.
A week isn't enough time.
More time than you gave me to recover from surgery.
That's impossible on such short notice. We don't have any money, and where are we supposed to live?
Not my problem anymore. Should have thought about that before selling your house.
You can't just leave us homeless!
Why not? You left me bleeding. Well, you can't live in the house you sold anymore, so go somewhere else. Though Linda will probably be arrested, and staying in hotels with credit cards will only work for so long. Maybe try being homeless somewhere. Anyway, bye.
You can't leave us like this!
Watch me.
Wait, please! Please, Sarah!
Begging won't work. No.
We can fix this!
There's nothing to fix. It's impossible. I've already filed the police report and the compensation claims, so I can't take them back. Just give up.
We can work this out!
Work what out? Your abuse? My infertility? There's nothing to work out. Goodbye, Mark.
Sarah, please answer!
This conversation is over. Talk to my lawyer from now on. After that, Mike tried living in the storage unit I rented. But of course, when the contract expired a week later, he and his mother were arrested for trespassing. Linda was arrested again for assault and defamation against me. Apparently they put my name down as their guarantor, but I played dumb and said I was just a stranger. Both parent and child were arrested, and Mike's debts increased with my divorce settlement. Linda got buried in compensation payments to me, and they both ended up drowning in debt. Their lives effectively over. Even after they get out, they'll never be able to live normal lives again. As for me, after going back to my parents, I started living alone with the money I received. While it's truly unfortunate that I can't have children anymore, if I decide I want children in my life someday, I'll consider adoption. But first, I need to find a life partner, which I'll do at my own pace. Hey, Amy, I've been meaning to ask you something. What's up? Your mom mentioned your dad the other day. Got me curious. He was quite the successful businessman, wasn't he? Yeah, what about it? Just thinking. Must have been quite the shock when he passed away, I mean. Just wondering why the successful one had to go. Left you with just your part-timer mom. Excuse me? What are you trying to say? Oh, don't get defensive. Tom told me everything about your family, and honestly, I was shocked. But now it all makes sense. So that's why you're such a successful business owner now. It's your dad's blood. Finally makes sense. I kept wondering, having a useless mother like that and still having you turn out successful? That would have been crazy. Hold on a minute. Are you seriously going there? Are you insulting my mother? Oh, was I that obvious? Thought I was just being subtle. But since you brought it up, you look just like your mom, so I thought you'd be just as slow and stupid as her. But I guess you're a business owner after all. Pretty impressive. Maybe I can accept you as family then, though the resemblance is unfortunate. That's enough. What is wrong with you? How can you talk about someone's mother like that? What gives you the right? Whatever, I'm just being honest. I live with her, so I know what she's like. Want to hear something funny? Remember when I let her try cooking last week? Total disaster. She's seriously stupid. Can't even follow a basic recipe. Hey, Amy, is your cooking that terrible too? Oh, wait, you probably can't even tell since you're stupid too. Like mother, like daughter, right? Stop talking about my mother like that. Just stop. What's the point of saying all this? Aw, did I hurt your feelings? Oh, sorry. I guess she is your real mother after all. Makes you feel bad, huh? But I'm just being honest as your sister-in-law. Someone has to tell you the truth. If you don't like it, do something about your mom. I mean, obviously she can't cook, so I have to do it. I'm the one getting burned here. I'm the victim in this. Having to put up with her every day. Have you even had a proper conversation with Mom? Did you ever actually talk to her? Or do you just judge her? Why would I talk to that brain-dead part-timer? What would we even talk about? How to fold convenience store uniforms? Though I have to admit that meat and potato stew Tom makes, that's actually really good. It's like a dream having a husband who can cook. At least someone in the family has talent. Well, that's good. But here's what I don't get. You're a stay-at-home wife. How can you look down on someone else who works? At least Mom earns her own money. Excuse me? Don't compare me to her. I could work if I wanted to. My parents are business owners too, and I could work for them. But I'm married now, so I don't need to work. Unlike some people, I'm the type who thinks things through. I made good choices in life. Your attitude doesn't really show someone who thinks things through. Speaking of which, aren't we all supposed to go to that luxury resort soon? Are you really planning to go through with this? It's pretty unbelievable that you'd say all this to me when we have that coming up. Huh? What does that resort have to do with anything? I'm just being honest here. I'm just saying that your dad was impressive. Why are you being so defensive? It's a compliment, really. That clearly wasn't the main point of this conversation, and you know it. You're not as subtle as you think you are. What? You're reading too much into things. Always so serious. Fine. You shouldn't overthink things. It's bad for your skin, but whatever. It's just facts. If you're angry, do something about your mom. Not my fault she's embarrassing. Fine. I get it. I wanted to confirm some things, but I've heard enough. I understand exactly how you think now. Crystal clear. Oh, is that so? Didn't I just tell you not to think too much? Oh, your poor brain must be hurting. Whatever. Looking forward to the resort stay. It'll be so nice to relax in luxury away from certain people. Yes, I'm really looking forward to it. More than you can imagine. Hey, Mom, how's everything going lately? Been thinking about you. What's wrong? Did something happen? You sound worried. Everything's fine, really. Really? Like, things with Rachel aren't difficult? You can be honest with me. Oh, well, I guess I'd be lying if I said everything was perfect. It's just... Rachel seems bothered by me working part-time jobs. I feel like she doesn't like having me around. Maybe I'm not fancy enough for her. I knew being a mother-in-law wouldn't be easy, but still, I try to stay out of her way. Haven't you tried saying anything to her? About how she treats you? I did try talking to her several times, actually. I apologized if I'd done anything wrong. Asked her to tell me if there was anything I could improve, tried to understand her perspective, but that didn't seem to help. Sometimes I think it made things worse. Has she done anything to you, specifically? You can tell me, Mom. Don't worry about it, please. She seems strong-willed, but it's nothing you need to worry about. Focus on yourself, sweetie. You work so hard already. I can handle things. I'll figure it out somehow. Mom, you don't have to handle everything alone. Besides, we're all going to that nice resort soon, right? I'm sure it will be a wonderful time. Rachel made the reservations. She must have worked hard on planning everything. I'm so excited. A family vacation at a fancy place like in the movies. I can't wait. Maybe we can all have breakfast together. Really? You're looking forward to it that much? Of course. It's been so long since we all spent time together. I'm sure Rachel is just trying to figure things out too. It must be hard dealing with in-laws. I remember when I was first married. I bet this trip will help us get closer. I'll do my best to make it a wonderful trip. I even bought a new dress. Nothing fancy, but nice enough, I hope. Oh, Mom. So that's how you've been thinking about this? Always seeing the best in people. Well, of course. There's probably a nice hot spring there and everyone can relax and de-stress. Maybe that's what Rachel needs, just some time to relax. You work so hard every day too, so let's enjoy ourselves. A vacation with my daughter, son, and daughter-in-law, it's like a dream. I'm going to pack some snacks for everyone. I see. Mom, you're always so positive and hardworking. You've helped me through so much with that attitude, more than you know. What are you talking about? You're the one who's always helped me. Ever since you were little. Always so responsible, so don't worry. Let's focus on getting ready for the trip. I need to finish packing and pick up some travel-sized toiletries. Yeah, okay. Mom, we're definitely going to enjoy this trip. I promise you that. Finally, vacation day. Oh, the weather's perfect. Let's all relax and have a good time. I bought some snacks for the drive. Rachel, why does your mother think she's going to tag along? What's this about? This is hilarious. Is this some kind of joke? What do you mean? Of course she's coming. It's a family trip. Mom is family. Tom invited her too. You knew that. Tom might have been talking about it, but I never invited her. Never agreed to it. Obviously, I didn't make a reservation for her. What was she thinking? A part-timer who makes minimum wage can sleep outside. Go camping or whatever, by herself, where she belongs. You are absolutely terrible. I can't believe you do this. Oh, be realistic. Like, why would someone making minimum wage even think they could stay at a luxury resort? Makes zero sense. Your head must be full of rainbows and unicorns. This isn't some budget motel. Know your place. That's my line. You are a horrible person. You planned this all along. What? What did you just call me? I am your sister-in-law, you know. Show some respect. This is the end of our relationship. You're the one who will be sleeping outside. I'll enjoy the resort with Mom and Tom. You can go camp by yourself. See how you like it. What? This is seriously hilarious. Have you lost your mind? You don't have that kind of authority. If you're getting uppity, you can go camping too. Both of you can sleep in the parking lot where the help belongs. You're the one without any authority here. Just wait. Hey, Amy, where did you go? Tom and your stupid mother left the lobby. The front desk told me to wait here. They kept looking at me strangely. What's going on? Wait, someone's coming. OMG. Amy, the front desk reception just told me that you own this resort? That can't be right. There must be some mistake. That's exactly right. No mistake. Please leave. I've taken Mom and Tom to their rooms, the presidential suite, actually. We're about to have a serious discussion about your true nature. Don't think you can stay here for free. Or at all. Hold up, I didn't know about this. This changes everything. I knew you were a business owner, but I had no idea you were involved with a fancy resort like this. We could have been closer. Why didn't you say something sooner? You never asked. I never mentioned it. You were too busy looking down on me as the daughter of a part-timer to care, weren't you? Your obsession with status is ridiculous. And transparent. You only care now because of what I own. You should have told me. This isn't fair. We could have gotten discounts or stayed for free, right? Family rates. We could have had so many great vacations. Are you seriously still being this awful? After everything you've done, you're a nuisance. Get out. If you keep bothering the front desk, I'm calling the police. They're already on standby. Wait a minute. You're not serious. This is a joke, right? I can't sleep outside here. It's getting dark. Who was just trying to make my mother do exactly that? How does it feel? Not so funny now, is it? I wasn't serious. I was just joking. You know how I kid around. If it wasn't serious, why did you only make a reservation for 3 people? The names on the reservation are you, Tom, and me. Mom's name isn't there. What were you thinking? Actually, I know exactly what you were thinking. Well, like I said, I didn't invite your mother. You invited her on your own. This is your fault. You're overreacting. Oh, really? That's not what Tom says. He says you knew he invited Mom and you saw her happily packing her bags. You watched her prepare for days. You saw her buy a new dress. How does that translate to not invited? Looks like you've been putting on a nice face in front of Tom. Though he was starting to notice something was wrong, but since Mom tried to act normal, he thought it was between you two and didn't want to interfere. He's honestly disgusted with himself now for not seeing through you sooner. That's right. This is between me, Tom, and your mother. You should stay out of it. It's weird that Tom gets to stay comfortably. He should be stopping you too. We should all talk this out. As a family, let's be reasonable. No thanks. Just hearing about everything so far breaks my heart. I won't forgive you for trying to kick Mom out here, so go figure something out yourself. The streets are well lit, perfect for camping. Oh, fine, whatever. Do what you want, but you'll regret this later. My parents won't stand for this. You'll see. Try me. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Amy, what did you do? Why isn't my key working? Did you change the locks or something? Locking me out of the house is low. You did this, didn't you? This is ridiculous. You're taking this too far. Well, how does it feel to be locked out? That's exactly what happened, and you're being kicked out. Permanently. What? Who do you think you are? You can't do that. I live with my mother-in-law and her son. This is my house. You have no right. Oh, about that, Tom is divorcing you. The divorce petition has already been filed. What? What are you talking about? That's impossible. He wouldn't. Well, you can hear the details from Tom directly. He was crying while apologizing to Mom, saying he can't be with you anymore after all this. He finally knows everything. Every single thing you've done. This is complete nonsense. You must have said something. You poisoned him against me. You're a wicked and jealous witch. No, I didn't say anything unnecessary. I just learned the truth from Mom. Though she was really reluctant to talk, she tried to protect you until the end. She probably made up all sorts of things, trying to make me look bad. Playing the victim. Oh, this is the worst. She's always been against me. Well, that's not true, and Mom isn't that kind of person. You know she isn't. Mom always wanted to get along with you. She tried so hard. She even told me she hoped this trip would help you two become closer. while you were plotting to humiliate her. That's just her trying to look good. She's just playing the tragic heroine to make me look bad. She's manipulative, always has been. Acting all sweet and innocent. You think so? Really? Tom seems to remember some things too. Want to hear what he told me? What's that supposed to mean? What did he say? Say it. Stop being so cryptic. Remember when Mom would leave water and cut fruit on the table for you when you came home drunk? Even though you were awful to her all day? She was going to make you porridge at first, but since she knew you hated her cooking, she went with fruit instead. She stayed up late waiting for you. But you threw it all in the trash, right in front of her. You could have at least put it in the fridge if you didn't want it. That was annoying. I didn't ask for any of that. She was just trying to make me look bad. Making Tom think that I drink too much. Right. Mom reflected on that and stopped doing it, but even when she asked if she should prepare something for you when you got back, you just ignored her and left. She just wanted you to be safe. Mom was trying to connect with you in her own way. But you just one-sidedly rejected everything, every single attempt. If she knew I didn't like it, she should have left me alone. Some victim she is, always pushing herself into my business, making me look bad. What about that time you invited her to that fancy restaurant? Remember that? When you didn't actually make a reservation for her and made her leave embarrassed in front of all those people? Huh? No, that was just her misunderstanding. I never... Wait, she told you about that too? She promised she wouldn't. Mom didn't want to talk about it, even now. But when you said there was no reservation for her this time, I pressed her about whether this had happened before, and she finally opened up. She cried, Rachel. For the first time in years, I saw my mother cry. You just laughed it off when she asked you about it later, called her senile. Mom convinced herself it must have been her mistake and stayed positive about trying to get along with you. She never told anyone about this, not even Tom. You never once considered her feelings, did you? Not even for a second. This is like a press conference. I didn't know you were such a mommy's girl. It's pathetic. Having a minimum wage worker who can't even cook as a mom, you must have been infected with her stupidity. No wonder you're both so clingy. Think whatever you want, but Mom raised us by herself. Tom and I will always be grateful to her. Always. Well, she had to raise you after your dad died, right? Anyone would do that. It's not special, just basic responsibility. That's not true. Our dad is still alive. Very much alive. What? So he abandoned you? Ran off with someone else? Now that makes sense. Wrong again. Mom divorced him to protect us. She chose us. What? What are you talking about? When Dad's business started failing, he developed drinking and gambling addictions. He started taking money from our savings and eventually started getting violent with us when he was angry. So Mom, who was a stay-at-home mom then, started working part-time jobs to raise us. She chose to leave her comfortable life for us. Oh, so that's what happened. Still doesn't explain why she's so useless now. Mom worked so many part-time jobs without rest to make ends meet that she got sick. She caught an infection that left her with damaged taste buds as a side effect. The doctor said it was from exhaustion, from working herself to the bone. For us. What? That happened? It wasn't always like that? She wasn't just, No. Mom used to love cooking and was really good at it. She made us delicious homemade meals every day when we were little. You know that meat and potato stew Tom makes, the one you praise him for? That's Mom's recipe. It's the only recipe she taught him before she lost her sense of taste. Huh? Is that true? But Tom never said anything about that. Tom was always studious, so he wrote down exactly how much of everything to use. He still remembers it perfectly. He makes it exactly like she taught him. Since then, Mom's cooking might be a bit bland or too strong sometimes because she has to go by instinct, but her food is still the best to us. because we know why it's that way. No matter how much you complain, Mom is and always will be the best mother we could ask for. She sacrificed everything for us. I'm sorry about that. I had no idea about the past. If I'd known, then maybe. Mom went through a lot of hardships, but she was always positive and our guiding light. I've never heard her say a bad word about anyone, not even about you. Even when you pushed her down the stairs and she sprained her ankle, she kept quiet for Tom's happiness. She limped to work for weeks. That's why she never said anything. I didn't mean to. I was just angry. You took Mom's kindness for weakness and walked all over her. Tom and I deeply regret not noticing it sooner. We should have protected her. Okay, I get it. I've reflected on my actions, so let's talk. We can get along from now on. I'll properly apologize to Mom for everything. I'll make it up to her. Your apology isn't worth a penny. After everything you've put Mom through, get ready to face hell. You're about to learn what it's like to have nothing. Please, Amy, let's talk about this. I can change. Goodbye, Rachel. After that, Rachel tried to apologize by getting on her knees in front of our house multiple times, but I told her I'd call the police if she didn't disappear. So she finally left. I also told her parents about everything that happened, and they were so disgusted they disowned her. Tom divorced her, and now Rachel, who was counting on living with her parents or Tom, has to work part-time jobs to survive. Actually, I've been paying the mortgage on the house where Mom lives, so Tom moved out to start fresh and began dating again. Meanwhile, Mom moved in with me, and I'm reminded every day of the depth of her love and kindness.
Sorry, my parents can be jerks.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked. I mean, being called a dropout and low class during our engagement talk, it was wrongfully disrespectful. But in the end, they accepted our marriage, right?
Yeah, my parents have a sharp tongue, but they're really kind at heart. I believe they've accepted you fully.
What do you mean by accepted?
Well, my family all work at big banks and have great education and careers. They just don't get people like you.
So, they've accepted me.
That's why I respect them. They help those who are less fortunate.
Wait, I'm less fortunate? I never thought of myself like that.
No, that's not what I meant. My parents are just kind people, and I believe it's not about education or career.
Do you really believe that?
Of course! I've had my moments of frustration with my parents too, but you mean everything to me, and I don't care that you didn't finish high school. Sure, you might not fit into my family's mold, but my sincere feelings for you must have come through to them.
Wait, are you looking down on me?
Huh? What? I'd never look down on you. I love you.
Yeah, but you always talk like you're above me. Like mentioning I didn't finish high school or that I don't fit into your family?
Sorry. The not fitting in thing is from my parents' perspective. They're strict about careers. They've always been like that. I definitely don't think that way of you.
Really? I hope so, but it feels a bit suspicious. I'm just worried.
Suspicious of what? My way of talking? Look, I get that you've been through a lot, but trust me, I'd never hurt you, really.
Okay, I hope so.
And I don't look down on you at all. You've been on your own since middle school and built your own life. That's amazing. You're amazing.
Well, it's thanks to my uncle's help.
He's amazing too. He's been taking care of you since he was really young, right?
Yeah, ever since my parents passed away.
That's really impressive. Not an easy thing to do. I'd love to meet him someday. What does he do now?
He works in an office.
Got it. He's busy, but he'll be at the wedding, right? I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited he's coming.
Sorry about today. I didn't mean to upset you. But don't worry about the wedding. I'll always stand by you, okay?
Yeah, got it. Thanks. Love you.
Hey, you met his parents today, right? How'd it go?
Well, a lot happened, but they did approve of our marriage.
What do you mean by a lot happened?
His family values education and careers a lot, and since I don't have a great resume, they're worried about our future.
I see. Well, they might be a bit full of themselves because of the Umino Bank name, so how are you feeling about it?
What do you mean?
I mean, now that you've seen their issues, are you still gonna marry him?
Yeah, I get where they're coming from, and I can accept it. They live in a different world from me, so it was a bit of a shock for both sides.
Really? You're not forcing yourself, are you?
I'm not, don't worry. He cares about me a lot, and as long as we're together, it'll be fine.
All right, if you say so, but if anything comes up, you can always talk to me.
I'll be okay. I can always rely on you, especially since you're dealing with Grandma right now. But I am very appreciative towards you.
Don't worry about Grandma. She's in the hospital with great doctors. She might not be able to make it to your wedding, but she's doing well.
That's good to hear. If she can't make it to the wedding, I want to show her my dress.
Yeah, she'd love that. But if you ever have any worries, you can always talk to me. I might not have much advice since I'm single, but I always want you to be happy.
I know that. Thanks for always looking out for me. I want to put your mind at ease soon.
Don't worry about that. Just focus on your own happiness, okay?
Got it. I'm lucky to have an uncle like you. I'm definitely going to be happy.
Hey, Tiffany, can I talk to you for a sec?
Huh? Talk? The wedding's about to start.
That's why I need to talk now. I've been thinking a lot, and I can't marry you.
What? What are you saying?
You didn't finish high school, and your parents aren't around. Your uncle raised you, and seeing him today, he looks poor.
What's gotten into you? Why are you saying such horrible things?
I'm telling you, I'm not marrying you. My family wants it this way too. All your guests are just poor people.
You're the worst. Was this your plan from the start?
No, I planned to marry you and then leave after a while. You look good and would boost my status. But my family is against it. They don't want to be around your poor relatives and friends.
So that's your true colors. I loved you.
It's your fault for not noticing. I'm an elite. Do you think I'd actually marry someone like you? I gave you a dream for a short time. Be grateful.
You are such a jerk. I can't believe this. What about the cancellation costs for the wedding?
I'll cover them. You can't afford it anyway. The breakup is your fault for being low class. You'll have to pay me compensation for this. Got it?
What? Are you serious? No way I'm paying that.
I don't want a high school dropout in our banker family. The wedding is off because you're low class. Pay me $50,000 in damages.
So, it's off with me too.
Huh? Who are you?
I mean, our bank's relationship with your family is off. You and your family are no longer clients of Umino Bank.
What are you talking about? Who are you and how do you know about this chat?
I've known your family for a while.
I don't care. Who are you? Some scammer looking for money? I might throw you some change.
I'm Tiffany's uncle.
Oh, it's you, the one who looked poor. Your family must have been thrilled to connect with ours, but now it's over because of you.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you look poor, so it's your fault. And don't bring a sick old lady to the wedding. Guests with nurses ruin the vibe.
That's my mother, Tiffany's grandmother. She's sick but got permission to attend her granddaughter's wedding. Is that a problem?
I don't care about your situation. It's a hassle for us. Anyway, I'm done with Tiffany and you. Enjoy your low-class life.
Did you hear me? You and your family will now be removed from Umino Bank.
What kind of joke is this? We all work for Umino Bank and have made huge contributions. You can't just fire us. What authority do you have?
The authority as the president of Umino Bank.
Wait, huh? What are you saying?
I'm Clay Williams, president of Umino Bank. You've heard of me, right?
Wait, is this a joke? The president's name is Williams, but that's a common name.
All right, I'll come by your room to say hello, then you'll understand everything.
Mr. Williams! Wait, please! I didn't know anything, I swear!
You'll cover the wedding costs and pay Tiffany compensation, right?
Yes, of course! I promise! Just please don't fire us from the bank!
No, people like you can't be trusted by our clients. You know what Umino Bank stands for, right?
Yes! Community development and strong customer trust!
You should think about whether you're worthy of that trust.
I believe that work and private life should be separate. My family and I have always worked hard for Umino Bank.
That mindset is unacceptable. You clearly don't get it. I'm very disappointed in you.
But it's true! We've always had Umino Bank's best interests at heart!
You should be thinking about the customers' needs, not just the bank's. Don't you get that? You're not a good fit for Umino Bank. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Wait! Please give me a chance! Wait! Hey, Tiffany! Why didn't you tell me your uncle is the president? Did you keep it from me on purpose?
I loved you, but I had my doubts about you. That's why I didn't tell you about my uncle. I wasn't sure how you'd react.
Doubts about me?
Yeah, you often acted like you were better than me. You might have thought you were hiding it well, but it came through.
Then why did you agree to marry me if you had doubts?
Who cares about that now? But now that things are like this, I can't marry you. You promised to cover the wedding costs and pay me compensation, right?
Hold on. So can't we give it another shot? Give me a chance!
You don't really want to start over with me, do you? You just want to go back to Umino Bank, right?
No, it's not like that. We come from a well-off family with successful careers. We can work at another bank even if it's not Umino Bank.
Are you sure about that? You're an opportunist, and everyone is learning about the true you.
Now what?
Well, everything about this incident is blowing up on social media.
Huh? Where?
Your insults and rants are all over social media, including the ones about my grandma. And because of her status as the former president of the banks, the story is getting a lot of attention.
Hold on. Why would you do that? If you keep this up, it'll tarnish Umino Bank's reputation. Wait, so that grandma was the former president?
Everyone at the venue probably knows about the cancellation anyway. I figured it'd leak out even if I didn't tell them. I thought it would be best if I broke the news.
What the heck? Seriously? Then what's gonna happen to us?
Figure it out yourself. You're an adult, right? You were born into privilege after all.
You gotta be kidding me! At this rate, we're gonna be the talk of the town! What are we gonna do?
So you do realize that our actions have consequences. That's a relief at least. Reflect on it properly.
Hold on a sec, please, wait!
Seriously, ever since I posted on social media, lawsuits keep coming one after another. I realized there were so many people who have been hurt and looked down upon by you guys.
It's all over because of you! I'm being hit with claims for compensation and damages one after another!
Because of me? Seriously, it's all your own fault.
Damn it! We have no choice but to leave the house! Our family is gonna fall apart at this rate! I never thought it'd come to this! We're really sorry! Can't you try to convince your uncle?
Once my uncle makes a decision, he sticks to it. I don't think convincing him will work.
But we've already faced enough consequences, haven't we? We can't work in this industry anymore! We've lost both money and social credibility!
Enough consequences? You should say that after you've fully compensated for the damages.
The so-called victims, they're all exaggerating. And what's wrong with looking down on lower-class people? While they were out having fun, I was working my ass off. My lack of success is my own fault.
Coming from someone born into wealth, it's easy to talk like that, huh? Going to cram school on your parents' dime, having your tuition paid by them, getting a job because of their connections. Yet you call the damage you've caused the victims their own fault? That's a mindset I just can't wrap my head around.
It's not my fault I was born into wealth, and it's not my fault or my problem that others are born into lower classes.
Do you seriously believe that?
Obviously, losers will always whine.
Well, let's hear what everyone else has to say.
Don't tell me! Are you broadcasting this on social media again?
I think it's important to hear everyone's valuable opinions from the public.
You're putting me on blast again? Because of you, I'm getting pushed further into a corner!
Yeah, well, that's how it goes, right? After all, it's all your own fault, isn't it? Uncle, I'm really sorry for causing so much trouble this time.
What are you talking about? Don't worry about that. I still don't understand why you even wanted to marry that guy.
I really cared for him, I guess.
But you must have noticed how awful they were. I believe you should have just called off the wedding.
Well,
I think you rushed into marriage because you didn't want to worry me. Is that a fair assertion?
I guess.
Why do you always worry about me? You know you can talk to me about anything.
Well, I've always relied on you, and I couldn't burden you even more as an adult. I'm not a child anymore. I have to leave the nest and make my own decisions. I guess that's my thinking. And you're not even my father. I don't know.
There you go again. Who cares if I'm not your real parent? We're family, right? Families help each other out. It's what we do, isn't it?
Thanks.
It hurts me to see you lying to yourself and struggling. If you truly care about me, I want you to be genuinely happy. That's all I wish for.
Sorry I was so out of it. I was so caught up on my own thoughts that I overlooked Carter. I will not do that again. Trying to marry a guy like that, ignoring his true colors? Uncle, thanks as always for being there for me. But sometimes, think about your happiness too. I worry about you being single forever.
It's none of your business, but thanks. I'll do my best, but please do your best as well.
Afterwards, with compensation for the victims of Carter's bullying-like leadership added, they found themselves in immense debt. The incident, which spread all over social media, ruined their social credibility. Their family fell apart due to this incident. Now they're each struggling to get by day by day. Maybe now he understands how it feels to be looked down upon. As for me, I'm focusing on my work for now. I want to figure out what my own happiness looks like so that I can repay my uncle properly in the future.